to talk about some of the things you may be doing that's not helping you reach your skin goals. And so on this channel, we talk a lot about lifestyle and diet. I know a lot of people want to go straight into, oh, what products and what ingredients I should be looking for. But there's some things in lifestyle and diet that's actually way more important that you need to be doing if you're trying to reach your skin goals. And so we're going to talk about them. We're gonna talk about them. Get into it. There's a lot of bad information online. Some of the things that I have seen and heard, I'm just like, this is just so dangerous. And so make sure you're being mindful of who you are listening to when you're getting advice. One of the craziest things that I felt like I've heard about even skincare products is that if the ingredient is towards the end of the ingredients list, then that means the product is not effective. It is, they're trying to scam you. And that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Like, if you don't do product formulation, you probably don't know why is there, but some ingredients are supposed to be low percentages for a reason. Typically, when you're dealing with manufacturers, they provide you with the recommended usage. And so if the recommended usage is 1%, you don't need to put 10% of that in the formulation for it to be effective. The manufacturer told you just use 1%. So anything above that is pretty much doing the most. One, it could either be potentially dangerous, or you're just spending more money on putting in this ingredient and there's no difference. Because just because you have a high percentage of that ingredient in your product does not mean that it's now going to work 10 times, 20 times better. It just means that you wasted a shit ton of money. You don't need 20% of niacinamide. You don't need 50% of, like, I don't know, green tea extract. Like, no, you don't need it. You don't need to be listening to people who are just giving you shitty advice, okay? And it's hard for me to determine who's giving you shitty advice because I don't know who you're watching or who you're listening to, but always get multiple sources, but make sure you're not don't do the most. I know skincare is complicated, but I feel like it's mostly complicated because of my first point, information overload, but you do not need a 10-step system. Think about it like this. Every product that you use on your face has, I wouldn't say a minimum, but some of them have around 10 to 12 ingredients, if not more. I've seen inky lists go up to like 25. And so every time you put that on your face and you have a 10-step system, right? You're putting over 100 different ingredients on your skin. You are begging for contact dermatitis. Like, you just don't want those problems. You don't want that smoke. You want to just, don't do it. Just don't do it. You just don't want that. And I just say no is a no. And so keep it simple. Like, you want to make sure that you are doing your basics, a cleanser, basically a moisturizer, and some type of treatment serum for whatever your, problems are. And of course, SPF is super important. That is like the ultimate protection for your skin. And so those are the things that you need to be doing, and just don't overcomplicate those things. Like, you don't need a toner, you don't need eye cream, you may or may not need a PM night routine. It just depends on what your skin is and what issues you're trying to solve, but just don't overcomplicate it. I feel like I'm gonna one day just get lifestyle and diet tattooed to my face. But yeah, lifestyle and diet is so important, y'all. Like, if you're not putting that first, like, you need to revisit some things. You need to switch some things around, because that is by far the most important thing that a lot of people forget to do, because it's not sexy. It's not. It's sexy to put, droppers on your face and products on your face and just wake up like Beyonce. But that's not the case for most of us. We got to put in the work. And so I always say, like, products should be an aid, not a crutch. Like, make sure you're putting lifestyle and your diet first and products second. We can create all the bomb products in the world. Like, we can create the best skincare products, but if you are not taking care of your lifestyle and diet, it's not gonna really make a difference. And so we would be wasting time, you would be wasting time, then you're gonna be mad. And so that's why we really want you to win. We really wanna focus on finding new ways, and I wouldn't even call these new ways, but different ways for you to achieve your goals. And so if lifestyle and diet has not been a priority for you, I really want to highlight some of these things and help you to kind of focus on how you can clear your skin, really focusing on some of the things that are in your control, which is your lifestyle and diet. We have a 30-day skincare challenge to help you do that. And so if you want some inspo or you just need some accountability, make sure to check out the link down below so that you can sign up. But seriously, you need to be putting your lifestyle and diet first. Now, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, the person who just got that new shiny skincare product, tried it for 3 days, and was just like, this is not working. I'm not using it anymore. Let's have realistic expectations of skincare. Skincare is not magic. Skincare is not, the holy water. It is skincare. It needs time. If you tried a product for 3 days, of course, if the product is causing irritation, you should stop immediately. But if the product is just sitting on your skin and is not causing any type of warning or triggering anything, just keep using it. You won't see the effects of that product for at least 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, and so you want to give it some time before you hop to the next thing. I feel like people are hopping to products too quickly and not giving your skin enough time to do the things that it needs to do. And let's just be honest, these things take time. Is not miracle treatments. Anyone who's selling you a 24-hour miracle treatment, you should run. You should just run the other way, because that is just not realistic. Don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the okie doke. Take the time that is needed, and be fair. Be fair to the person who is creating that product, and be fair to yourself. I know we want overnight clearness and all the shit and all that, but be fair to your skin. And so yeah, those are the things that could potentially be ruining your skin and things to be mindful of. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in another one. Woo, I'm on a roll, y'all. This is video number 3. I'm still in my same shirt, in my same spot. We just keeping it moving. Okay, see you in the next one.